the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between the New Orleans Saints and the Philadelphia Eagles. Four quarters between one of these teams and a spot in the Super Bowl. The NFC Championship is underway. Things going well so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. And we'll pause here for an injured Saints player. Looks like he's pretty shaken up. They'll get someone out to look at him. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Has room down the left sideline. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Ooh. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Ready?
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Ready, ready. 10 black. Set.
Going one again with Swift. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Set. Blue, 32. Set.
From the gun, Rattler. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st down, Saints.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready.
Rattler to the air now. He set up the screen here to Swift. There's the intensity we expected in playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down, because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. Ready.
He keeps this one himself. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, QB keeper, it gets 0.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Black 40. Eagle blue.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with a sack. Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. This was a miss-hit, Brock, low and pretty short. And this will set them up wonderfully. That one bounces out inside the 35. Very short field ahead. And 10 from the 32. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's going to be contained after a modest gain to the 31. Jonas Sanker in from the secondary, making that stop.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the pistol, Hurts. He's got it, it's in close. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14, Saints nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Ready.
Rattler back to throw. Defenders there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles twist the knife after that interception. Wow, they took it all the way back to the 20-yard line before being stopped. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Good, set. And anyway,
On 1st down, Hurts. Rolling out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Good, set. And anyway,
Running right, it's Barkley. He does it, touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take a 20-zip lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 21-zip already.
Saints nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. And as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Set, ready. 50, green. Set.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 8 on that one. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Here we go, set. 10, cut.
First down, and they go right back to it. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. 21-0 our score. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They start with 2nd and 6. They're on the counter with Swift. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
That counter could never get started. Good chance someone on that line telegraphed that play because the defense was all over it. Fortunate just to make it back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. Ready?
On 3rd down, here's Rattler. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Here we go. 60 red.
They're going for this. Flushed out of the pocket. To the right, it's pulled in by Palmer. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
On the move, past the 40. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to that 32-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Down. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And the Eagles are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now. And I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, bat and baseball, like you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
This is hauled in by Ahn on the right side. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there, 2nd down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Good pickup, but he's denied that 1st down. The stop comes at the 32-yard line.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
3rd and 1. Here's Hurts. He rolls to his right. He's going for it himself. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. Again, he's got room. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His third total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles continue piling onto this lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Set, ready. 50, green. Cut.
This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Saints, first down.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready.
Here's Rattler, first and 10. Buying some time left. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he set out. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Here we go. 52 blue. Ready.
Throwing is Rattler. Escapes the pocket. Winds up and chucks this deep right. Brought in inside the 20. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20.
Yellow, 22. Ready.
Pistol snap to Rattler. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That run good for 8. Now they've got third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
Down. 10 black. Hut.
To the air on third and long. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Motioning one of the tight ends. First and goal, Swift. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the 11-yard line.
Gets it again. And he's backed up again as they stop him for another loss. He was quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Set, go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
Reed now to kick this one away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Quincy O'Reilly up to make that stop. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's another carry for Barkley. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Devils can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Don't feel it no more. Give a drop in a minute, but can't steer it no more.
The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And this drive will start inside the 25. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Set. Blaster, 6. Green Jack. Black Ultra. Black Shot. Set.
Now Rattler. Able to hit Palmer. Complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Hut.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now Rattler on the play fake. And this one is launched downfield. And that's incomplete. Wanting to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Set.
Taken in by Vele, right side. And no 1st down here. He's up to the 42-yard line. Another half yard, and he'd have had it.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate, and turns into a nice gain.
Third and just 2 to go.
Ready, ready, ready.
We go with a design keeper. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
Trying to get it on the keeper. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
It's a turnover.
Kate, that is all about the eyes of the defense. Keyed in on the quarterback. Whether it was going to be a run or a throw, that defense was so locked in, they hold him short of the sticks.
Finds him over the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. And dose of the hurry up here.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Finds Barkley underneath. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Complete on the option. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
31, Saints 3. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. Making some progress here. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Running back sent in motion left. Here's the backup. First throw. Now set up the screen. It's Shaheed. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. Cooper to Gene with the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And it's third down.
Third down, here's Shuck. That one's complete, right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
First down from the 42.
Here we go.
Palmer coming in motion left. First and 10. Here's Shuck. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Every once in a while, sure, a pass, they can go for a negative yard. But lose that much, I promise you, that call will never come up on the call sheet again.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Shuck. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, when an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Now Chuck on 3rd and long. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So the drive continues after that pass interference call. We've got 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. It's Saints football, and their postseason rides on this quarter, Brock, as they come in trailing.
Ready up!
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready, ready! Ready!
Chuck now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Go! 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Hits him on the out route. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That one gains 7. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Set! Bronco 80!
Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Y'all can't talk about basic. We might know my way. I'm also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't call the nature. Got that touch my savior. Give me that touch of my head.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Staying grounded with Swift. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
Set! 60 Bison, 60 Bison! Hup!
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Hits his running back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Set! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Get up!
Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. Brought in. And they bring him down at the 70-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
No touchdown. No touchdown.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. The grab in bounds left side. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down throwing for Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. That's caught. He found some space. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles started celebrating this win a while ago. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
No touchdown. Man, on anyone hit? No touchdown.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Eagles continue piling it on here in the 4th. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles tack on 7 more to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Set. Cowboy 80. Go.
Shock working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. And the Eagles get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Great. Set.
They're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Good. Hey, easy, 63, back.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense to the line fast.
That's good for Eagles. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts on 1st down. Tips it off to Barkley, complete. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Chased out to his right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
4 yards. That's another. First down. 1st and 10 at the 17.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Into traffic, complete. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
And an Eagles 1st down.
So it's an Eagles win here in this one. They are...
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They want to scheme, 'cause I'm on the scene. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team. I'm a die about. I'm a they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside, stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a team. Then give me the E. Then give me an A. Give me an M and give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They want to scheme, 'cause I'm on the scene. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team. But there's don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a team.